This is WDSU News at 10.
Oh gosh, it smells awful.
Raw sewage rushes into one area of Jefferson Parish, and neighbors say it is stinking up their lives. Some people living in Metairie say they feel like prisoners in their own home when raw sewage overflows into their yards and streets from a neighboring sewer lift station. And as WDSU reporter Sydney Chewin shows us, it's an issue the neighborhood has dealt with for at least the past 14 years. Sydney?
Scott, the director of Jefferson Parish's sewerage department, acknowledges there is a big problem and says help is on the way. But neighbors in the area say they are appalled that the parish has allowed the wastewater to spill out into their streets for so long.
Oh gosh, it smells awful.
You have to see it and smell it to believe it. Raw sewage pouring out like a waterfall.
And I can't tolerate it anymore. Nobody in this day and age should have to live with raw sewage. Just being inundated, we couldn't leave the house.
Susan Overstreet has lived next door to this waste lift station on Transcontinental Drive for 10 years.
It smells awful. Can't even believe this.
This is video she shot on March 5th, and she says it's happened at least a handful of times before. Here's video another neighbor shared, taken back in 1997. But it's Overstreet's 3-year-old grandson who is driving her to action.
My house is full with raw sewage.
I'm scared for his health. I'm scared for all of our health.
The facility is used to transfer waste from homes and businesses to treatment plants. But when the power goes out, this happens.
I would be upset too. This is unacceptable.
According to Linda Daly, director of the Jefferson Parish Sewerage Department, here's the problem. The lift station has 6 pumps split on 2 power feeds, but no backup generator during an outage. And it's not the first time that this has happened, and no generator for 14 years?
Yes. While I understand the problem and we understand the need to address it, I can't speak for previous administrations or previous directors.
Daly says the parish has plans to install a generator, but in the meantime, Overstreet says she'll believe it when she sees it.
Definitely angry, yeah. I should have done this a long time ago, which I've asked for help. It's not that I didn't. And this is the help I get. Sand put in my yard.
Now, Overstreet says the parish has covered her yard with sand before and even put grass in her backyard, but she says it's only a temporary fix. She's unable to do what she wants to do with her property, like plant flowers or vegetables, because she's afraid of contamination. And she also won't let her grandson play outside. Overstreet says if she had known about the problem, she never would have bought her house 10 years ago. Scott?
All right, Sydney, thanks. Daly promises that a rental generator will be installed in about a week. She also says the parish has plans to buy a permanent backup generator, which costs anywhere between $800,000 to $1 million. Daly says of the parish's more than 500 lift stations, only a few have generators.